All right, that was 1 stick of butter, a half a cup of brown sugar, and 1 tablespoon of flaky salt in my saucepan on medium heat. And we are just gonna combine these two together until we get a nice caramel toffee. So these 3 ingredients are well combined. We're gonna let that sit and boil for about 2 minutes. All right, it is time to take this off the heat. I'm gonna put this to the side. I have a sheet pan that is lined with parchment paper and greased. I'm gonna grab my corn flakes and we're gonna put them on the bottom of our greased sheet pan, just like so. Kind of crush them down. I think that might even be too much. All right, half a box should be perfect. Now we're gonna come back with our toffee, and it is time to drizzle that right on top of our corn flakes. Oh my goodness. Don't worry if you don't get them all covered, because we are gonna pop this in the oven, and that will help with spreading this delicious toffee on top of our delicious corn flakes. Oh my goodness, let's make sure you get all of that out. I do have a spatula to help. All right, we are gonna pop this in the oven at 350 for about 5 minutes. Oh my, this looks absolutely incredible. As you can see, we got some spreading happening with that toffee. We're instantly gonna come in with 2 cups of milk chocolate chips, and we're gonna sprinkle those right on top of our corn flakes with that delicious toffee. You can use dark chocolate, milk chocolate, semi-sweet, white chocolate, whatever you want. You can even use like a peanut butter chip. The options are endless, but this is such a great little crunchy snack, and it's gonna be a little salty because we have that flaky salt, but we are gonna make sure that this entire pan gets coated with chocolate chips, and I think about 2 cups should be perfect to do the trick. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna let those melt, and then we'll be right back. All right, now that our chocolate chips are nice and shiny, we're gonna bring in our spatula, and it is time to spread that chocolate on top of our corn flakes. Oh my goodness, you're gonna do your best to not move around those corn flakes too much, but this is gonna be incredible. All right, let's do this nice and calmly. Oh my gosh, that looks absolutely incredible. That's the best we're gonna get it, but we're gonna finish this off with some more flaky salt, and we're just gonna grab a pinch and kind of sprinkle it right on top. Obviously the salt is optional, but I really want this to have a salty element, so this is how we're doing it. Oh, it smells so good. The corn flakes, the chocolate, and that toffee, and now the salt. This is gonna be incredible. And this is the same salt we used in that toffee mixture. All right, that looks like it's good to go. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge for about 2 hours. Oh my, this smells so good. I think it's time to try a piece. I'm gonna just grab my butter knife and cut out the part that I want. Oh, do you hear that crunch?
Oh, it looks so delicious.
Oh, all right, let's see. Oh, it just pops right out because we put that parchment paper on there. Doesn't that look so good?
I'm so excited.
I definitely used too much corn flakes, so use about half the box. I used about 3/4. And this is ready to try. I'm so excited.
Is it good?
Oh my gosh. Get close. Listen to this crunch. Mm.